What if I told you that with just 3,000 Ghanaian cedis, money you could save in a few months, money sitting idle in a savings account earning almost nothing, you could be sitting on 50,000 Ghanaian cedis within a year? Not from a Ponzi scheme, not from a shady WhatsApp investment group, not from luck. From the Ghana Stock Exchange, a regulated, legitimate, and deeply underrated wealth-building machine sitting right here in our own backyard. I know what some of you are thinking. The stock market is for rich people. It's complicated. It's not for me. I hear you. But the truth is, the Ghana Stock Exchange has been quietly creating wealth for everyday Ghanaians for decades. The problem isn't the market. The problem is that nobody is teaching ordinary people how to use it. That ends today. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to get started, step by step. So by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to open your account, find the right stocks, and make your very first investment. No finance degree required. Just your Ghana card, some patience, and the willingness to learn. Let's get into it. First things first. You cannot trade on the Ghana Stock Exchange as an individual. You need a licensed brokerage firm to execute trades on your behalf. They are your gateway into the market. There are several securities and exchange commissioned licensed brokers in Ghana. Well-known names include Databank Brokerage, IC Securities, CDH Securities, and SIC Financial Services. Don't just pick the first name you hear. Do your homework. Visit their offices, ask the right questions, and compare. Ask about their minimum investment amount, their transaction fees, their annual charges, and whether they offer online trading. Fees can silently eat into your returns, especially when you're starting small. Some brokers accept entry amounts as low as 500 Ghanaian cedis, meaning anyone can start today without waiting until they have thousands saved up. Pro tip, ask if they assign you a dedicated relationship manager. As a beginner, having a real human being to call when you have questions is worth more than you think. Once you've chosen your broker, getting your documents together is simpler than most people expect. You'll need 3 things: a valid national ID, your Ghana card or passport, proof of address such as a utility bill, and your tax identification number. The tax identification number is the one that trips people up. Many Ghanaians assume it's complicated to get. It is not. Walk into any Ghana Revenue Authority office, fill out a simple form, and you'll walk out with your tax identification number the same day. It is completely free. There is no excuse not to have one. Your broker will also ask you to complete a Know Your Customer form. This is standard across all regulated financial institutions and nothing to be concerned about. Submit everything, and within a few days, your brokerage account will begin processing. After your brokerage account is set up, your broker will open a Central Securities Depository account, your CSD account, on your behalf. Think of it as your digital share wallet. Every share you purchase on the Ghana Stock Exchange will be recorded and stored electronically in this account. No physical certificates. Everything is digital, secure, and managed through the Central Securities Depository, Ghana Limited. You can log in at any time and see exactly what you own. The entire process, documents, brokerage account, and CSD, takes roughly 3 weeks from start to finish. Be patient. You are not just opening a bank account, you are stepping into ownership. You are becoming a shareholder in Ghanaian companies. The foundation you build right now is what will carry you toward that 50,000 Ghanaian cedis target. Once both accounts are active, you are officially a participant in the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now the real work begins. This is the step where most beginners stall, and where most people quit before the money is ever made. Finding the right stocks. Before you invest a single PESEWA, understand this one concept: liquidity. In the stock market, liquidity means how easily and quickly you can buy or sell a stock without the price moving sharply against you. A high liquidity stock always has active buyers and sellers. You can get in and out efficiently. Your money is never trapped. A low liquidity stock is a trap for beginners. You buy in, the market goes quiet, and when you want to sell, there's nobody there to buy from you. You end up either holding indefinitely or dropping your price just to exit. That is the last situation you want to be in with 3,000 Ghanaian cedis on the line. So how do you find high liquidity stocks on the GSE? Two options. Option 1, consult an expert. Sit down with your relationship manager at your brokerage firm and ask directly, which stocks on the GSE consistently have high trading volumes and strong fundamentals? That's their job, use them. Option 2, do your own research. Visit the Ghana Stock Exchange website at gse.com.gh, where you can access daily trading volumes, price movements, and listed company profiles. Business news outlets like City Business News, Joy Business, and BNFT Online publish daily market summaries. Use these religiously. When researching any stock, look at 4 things. First, trading volume. How many shares are changing hands daily? High volume means high liquidity. Second, earnings reports. Is the company profitable? And is that profit growing? Third, dividend history. Companies that consistently pay dividends tend to be stable and well managed. Fourth, debt levels. A company buried in debt is a company at risk. Check the debt-to-equity ratio before you commit. As starting points for your research, look at the banking sector. GCB Bank and EcoBank Ghana have historically been among the most actively traded stocks on the GSE. Consumer goods and telecoms companies also tend to have consistent market activity. These are not investment recommendations. They are entry points for your research. Always verify with current market data. Always verify with current market data before buying anything. And please, do not rush this step. Take 2 to 4 weeks to observe the market before you buy a single share. Watch how prices move. Read annual reports. Understand what you are buying. The market richly rewards those who come prepared, and it punishes those who don't. Now here is the question you came here for, the 50,000 cedis question. Can a stock really take you from 3,000 Ghanaian cedis to 50,000 Ghanaian cedis in a single year? That would mean your money growing by over 1,500% in 12 months. Impossible? Maybe. But here is what I'll say. It has happened before on the Ghana Stock Exchange. Not every year, not with every stock, but it has happened. In our next episode, I'll show you the exact conditions that make those kinds of gains possible. I'll walk you through which types of stocks have delivered explosive returns, how to position yourself before the move happens, and, critically, what can go wrong and how to protect yourself from serious losses. Because here is what nobody tells you when they're painting you a dream. The stock market is not a guaranteed money machine. It is a tool. And like any tool, it can build you something extraordinary or hurt you badly, depending entirely on whether you know how to use it. Invest without knowledge, and the market will educate you. That school is expensive. If this video gave you value today, if investing on the Ghana Stock Exchange feels a little less intimidating and a little more within reach than it did before you pressed play, do me one favor. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're the first to know when episode 2 drops. Drop a comment below right now and tell me, how much are you starting with? Whether it's 500 Ghanaian cedis or 5,000 Ghanaian cedis, I want to know where your journey begins. Let's build this together as a community of people who are serious about growing real wealth right here in Ghana. Knowledge is free, the market is open. Step into it. I'll see you in the next one.